Well, it seems like my stream died, so hopefully I'm back. Hopefully I fixed the streaming issue. We don't have continued problems. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you so much for joining back, y'all. Still having issues with dropped frames. Why? Computer should be able to handle this no issue. Hey, what's up, Ham Radio 2.0? Clint, what's up? How you doing? We're currently watching the active tornado warning. There should be two of them, yeah. One for LaSalle and Grant County, or LaSalle and Grant parishes in Louisiana. And we also got one for Jefferson, Mississippi, which is this one right here. Broad rotation occurring near waterproof. Lot of lightning going on in the storm right now. I don't have a super clear radar image of this setup yet, so but Clint, thank you. I do appreciate you for joining in. Where are you chasing today? Are you in this affected area? There's still an active tornado warning going on near Jenna, Louisiana right now. I'm wondering if they'll get absorbed by this big cell here. So far, I don't see a whole lot of prefrontals, which I'm actually kind of shocked with there being a warm front. But you got these monster supercells that have developed. Um, it's just I'm not getting a clear image of these storms at this time. Do you have any traffic on a police scanner? No, I don't, unfortunately. I can put up the. Hold on, let me get rid of these. Tornado HQ. So it can read out the warnings as they're ongoing. Thank you everybody who's joining back. Zane, what is going on, man? How you doing? I wish I could be chasing this, but part of me is glad that I'm not back in Dixie today. This is kind of all over the place kind of setup in the middle of the woods, and I wouldn't be super excited about it. But how you doing, man? Good to hear from you. Long time no hear from. I just miss chasing, man. Missing me some Oklahoma right now. Let's get the radar going. This, I can't tell if this cell is an utter mess. Yeah. I mean, I think if there's going to be a tornado threat, I think it's going to be near Macomb over towards Natchez. Like, after these cells leave, I think there's going to be almost like a outflow boundary along that warm front, and I think it's going to be a nocturnal threat. I just have a sneaky suspicion it's going to be destructive when it gets dark. I hope not, but I have a feeling. Ooh.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Louisiana.
Okay, I need to tune that down because that just destroyed the shit out of my ears. No, I do apologize about the language. Yeah, May's next year I think could have a good potential of being a good year. With it being a El Nino, it would be a neutral, almost more like a El Nino neutral phase. We'll see. This one's starting to gear up like it's gonna try to go crazy again. Watch out for areas like Hazelnut, Mississippi. Right now, it's crossing over the delta, so there's actually some some river enhancement. This area is famous for these storms crossing the river and just going absolutely ham. Yeah, dude, the nocturnal threat looks worse tonight than it did during the day. Like, Jackson, Mississippi tonight looks really, really dangerous around 7 or 8 o'clock. Huge photographs. Yeah, chasing through this. I mean, Jackson, Mississippi is nothing but trees. Like, there's nothing but trees. Not to mention, Jackson's probably one of the sketchiest cities in the state of Mississippi. I have been there many of the times because I have a good friend of mine that lives in Jackson. Yep, nighttime tours. I don't think it's not going to be anything like Rolling Fork. I don't think the amount of instability is nowhere near as high as it was during that event, and that actually had much stronger shear as well. And that was a fluke accident that tornado happened. But there is a lot of 0 to 3 Cape in the region. People need to pay attention tonight. This is serious. Yeah, people definitely need to pay attention tonight. That's for sure. We do have chased this area last year on November 29th, Jackson up to Rolling Fork. Yeah. Yeah, it's no joke. Currently got 2 tornado warnings. One of them is this like mini soup that's been dancing around. I think this one's probably going to be allowed to expire here. But this other one has me more concerned because of how many cell mergers it's gone under. And it's just continuing to feed in more and more moisture as it goes on. Very dangerous storm. Yeah, literally, it's nothing. It's sketchy as hell. Like you'll try to like get an apartment, like not an apartment, a hotel near Jackson or one of those other bigger towns in Mississippi. The only one that's halfway nice is Vicksburg. That you go to like Jackson, dude, all you hear is gunshots and sirens. My friend that lives in Jackson, if I'm going to Jackson, Mississippi, I'll ask to stay near her residence because she lives in the kind of rich area of Jackson, but it's not like $1 million houses, like $250,000 house. It's on like 4 acres. It's just outside of Jackson. I don't like going into downtown Jackson, Mississippi. So we're just continuing to watch this tornado-warned storm. The radar is just not picking up on this storm well at all. Right now we have 2 current tornado warnings. That one with that smaller cell.
There is 1 new severe thunderstorm warning for Louisiana.
New storm for Louisiana. This is for rapids parishes. I'm guessing it's a continuation of this storm in Alexandria, which has exhibited some broad rotation at times, but nothing too crazy at the moment. It's about to do like a cell merger, so this will be interesting to see how these storms interact with one another as it gets into Alexandria. Also going to be watching this. You can see this little inflow notch here with this storm heading towards the KPOE radar. And this is kind of just going to continue to train over the same areas over and over and over again. And these storms are rapidly exploding as they're hitting this warm front boundary. I would expect the warm front's probably closer to Vicksburg by now. This eventually is all going to kind of be more of a straight line in the near future, or I think it already is actually. I think this radar Omega is a little far behind, but we'll see. But there's going to be a continued tornado threat increase. One thing, like I said earlier, I even told this a couple of nights ago, if not last night. I think I had mentioned like that this is going to be more of a congealed line with embedded supercells, and it would be more of like a QLCS tornado threat. And it's kind of verifying what I was thinking based off of what I've seen. But I mean, there is some discrete pockets that are broken up along this line that are supercellular.
There is one new tornado warning for Louisiana.
Okay, we have a new tornado warning for Louisiana. So this is just coming out right now. And this is for northeastern Rapids Parish in central Louisiana. Let me get the... this is the one we were just looking at near... This is going to be for... isn't this Alexandria? Hold on. Okay, so where is Alexandria? Oh, okay, so yeah. This is the new tornado warning here. Downtown Alexandria, there is a ongoing tornado warning for Alexandria. So let's take a look at... Guessing it's whatever's right here. Pop over to the correlation coefficient. I'm not seeing anything quite yet. I actually am very impressed with how Radar Omega has really improved. I really like the new Omega. I'd be tempted to chase with this again. I'm just demoing this for 1 month just to see what I like the changes. So far it's pretty good.
New tornado warning issued for Louisiana. Here is the full text of this warning. Attention. At 4:52 p.m. CST, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Alexandria International Airport, moving east at 30 miles per hour. End of warning.
So between this stream and the previous stream, I have now been live for close to 6 hours and running.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Mississippi.
This is going to be for Hinds, Madison, Rankin, Warren, and Yazoo counties in Mississippi. Hey, what's up, Pam? Good to see you. How you doing? So we got that warning, and then we got this one that's continuing to track eastward. Have horrible radar coverage here in Mississippi right now. It's really hard to see what's going on. There's some interference with, which I'm guessing is probably a radar near some kind of building or in between something, and it's splitting the beam. Thank you so much for the 5 people watching. Make sure to hit that like button, y'all. Share the stream out. I'm good as gold and finer than $1 million bottle of wine. Amen to that. I can't tell what's what with this radar because there's such a beam interference going on. I wish there was a better radar. Let's see if what we can see. Oh, that radar is tough too. Pull the Alexandria. So that's where they're saying the rotation is. It's going to be like right in this area here. We'll continue to watch that as that pulls off to the north of Alexandria. This is going to be where that QLCS threat really starts to amp up here with this line of storms. It's going to be a very, very active evening. Hope everybody's doing good today. I hope everybody's safe in this event. Anybody who's watching from Louisiana or Mississippi, keeping my prayers out that nobody gets seriously injured or worse. It always freaks me out when storms hit this area because there's not a whole lot of tornado shelters, and it's a struggle for people to be able to find shelter in the first place. A lot of mobile homes out in this region too. I do appreciate everybody who's staying tuned to the live stream, and we are continuing to monitor ongoing threats as they occur. Definitely a lot of radar interference near Ridgecrest at this hour. Reports of a low-hanging wall cloud involved with this storm at this hour. Current time is 5:02 p.m. 2 active tornado warnings ongoing. Radar indicated tornado. This will be near Pineville, Ball, Kingsville, Paradise, Tioga. Oh, you just got off? Oh, nice. It should be near the Elser Regional Airport around 5:05 p.m. So in the next 2 minutes. And around Holloway, which is a city there in Louisiana, or a town, at 5:15. Right now it's going under a cell merger, so it'll be interesting to see how that continues to evolve. Storm Chaser 575, what's going on? Just found you? Awesome. Where are you from, Storm Chaser? Right now, don't see a definitive area of circulation because of how much interference there is with the beam from Jackson. So just gonna continue to pay attention as it gets closer and closer to the Jackson, Mississippi radar. Should get a better shot of it when it gets closer to Crystal Springs, probably within the next 30 minutes or so. Otherwise, I don't have a clear. So dew points right now are in the 70s there. Dew points in the 60s further northeast. So behind the warm front, there is a more instability. So we'll just have to continue to watch that as it continues to push off to the north. So take a look at this, 66 dews. How about Jackson right now? 66 dews. But thank you everybody who's joining. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Okay, so this storm is traveling at 45 miles an hour off to the northeast. I don't have a definitive area of rotation right now. So we're gonna guesstimate here. These are the towns that are in the path here. Johnsonville, Morganton, Foster, Washington in the next 7 minutes or less. Selma, Fenwick, Stanton, Carnfield, Cannonsburg, Leesdale, Four Forks, Stampley, Cadillac, Hamburg, McNair, there's a lot of towns that are on this list. If you're in any of these areas, you need to be taking shelter because the storm is tornado warned at the moment. And I'm guessing the actual circulation, I'm kind of starting to see it near. Hold on, let me get out of here. See this by Fayette, like it's starting to become more clear here. I don't know if the correlation coefficient is going to start picking up on it yet, not quite. So we'll just have to watch this for further development. The other storm behind it is even in almost a worse radar hole. There's not a whole lot of organization to that storm at the moment near Alexandria. There is a broad rotation near the KPOE radar, just to the south. You can definitely pick out that individual supercellular shape here. Just this inflow here. We'll check our correlation coefficient. There's like a little broad circulation there near the radar. If we time this out, how fast is this storm moving? 20 miles per hour. Okay, let's drag it off to the north and east. 20 miles per hour. It's going to be in Leander in 24 Lander or Leander in 23 minutes or less. Affman in 26 minutes or less. Heinston in 38 minutes or less. Walding in 41 minutes or less, and this is in the state of Louisiana. There is a broad circulation there. So this is a population of 95,000 people, and this is going back up towards the Alexandria area. So just something to pay attention to over time. A lot of people could be affected by the storm as it moves northeast. Storm's kind of a mess right now. Okay, so we're just gonna continue to watch as these storms progress, and like I said many times, it's gonna be kind of conditional. These cells are going under a lot of mergers.
There is one new tornado warning for Louisiana.
Okay, we got a new tornado warning now for Louisiana.
New tornado warning issued for Louisiana. Here is the full text of this warning. Attention! At 5:12 p.m. CST, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Lakeham, or 11 miles west of Hindston, moving east at 25 miles per hour. End of warning.
That's probably going to be this storm right back here. Is that on the Louisiana? Yeah, that's going to be the storm, I think. So it's gonna be south. So I guess they extended this tornado warning. Yeah, that checks out right there. I'm not surprised. I called that one. I said, that looks suspicious. I'm wondering if it's going to drop a possible tornado, or at least a tornado warning. So, glad I wasn't the only one watching that one. Rapides in Vernon Parish in Louisiana has her tornado 11 miles west of Hindston. The storm will be near LeCamp and Linder. Around 5:15, so that's right about now. Heinzen and Sepier around 5:20, so in the next 5 minutes, and Otis around 5:30 in the next 15 minutes. See here if we have a CC. Nothing showing up right now, so that's at least good news. Looks like it's just a strong rotation. You can definitely see that spin in the atmosphere right here on the velocity, where this is just takes a kind of a turn. It's gonna cycle it probably a couple times. And this is low level rotation too. This is right next to the radar. Freaking crazy. San Gabriel Mountains in California have recorded 130 mile per hour wind gusts with the Santa Ana winds. Wow. That's insanity. lot of blowing dust in the region. Whew. Very, very strong winds in the Oxnard area. That's pretty wild. Yep, this thing is trying to rotate again. This could produce a tornado. Trying to where's the play button? Okay, we have a confirmed tornado on the ground right now, guys. This is coming out of KPOE. Confirmed radar confirmed tornado on the ground. Alright. Doesn't shock me. Yep. Let's stop the frame here. Looks like the town of Cora just got hit dead on with debris. Oh, Lord have mercy. That is not what you want to see. yeah, a lot of yeah, looks like Cora just got hit by a tornado, guys. Oh man. That is not good. Saying a little prayer for the people of Cora that they're all right. Yeah, other chasers are confirming Cora just got hit. So hopefully everybody in Cora is okay. Tornado looks like it's still on the ground. Affman, you need to be underground, and Heinzen, you need to be underground right now. This is coming right in your general direction. Tornado's still on the ground. Indicated by CC drop. It's almost gone due east, maybe a little bit northeast. If it includes, it's going right into Heinzen or near. If you are in Heinzen, this is an area of reflectivity that's missing data, and that usually indicates, well, in this case, it does indicate that there is a tornado on the ground via correlation coefficient. This tornado's been observed. You need to take shelter immediately if you're in Heinzen. Price crossing. This tornado looks like it's going right near Affiman. Hopefully I'm not mispronouncing that, but I'm sure I am. Heinzen is kind of in its path. Hopefully it's starting to weaken. Looks like it just took a jog to the north, so I'm guessing it's probably what do you call it? Occluding to the north. See if the occlusion process actually kills it. Okay, we still have this going on here, this debris ball. We're still watching. Just paying attention right here to this, go segment to segment here. So it kind of starts right near Cora.
There is one new severe thunderstorm warning for Louisiana.
Still has a debris signature, so I'm just kind of plotting it.
There is one new tornado warning for Mississippi.
Okay, we got a new tornado warning from Mississippi, and I'm gonna probably screenshot that. So this is the current path of the tornado that was observed near Cora with the debris signature as it's pushing off towards the northeast towards Heinston. This is just me recording its path. Okay. Okay. Oh, get me out of this mode. What the hell? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Don't even close. Why can't I see the stream? Okay, there we go. Still live here on YouTube. Thank you guys for staying with me. Okay, it looks like it occluded. It is not as strong as it was, but the storm still has potential to continue to drop tornadoes, so it is something we will have to watch. There was a new tornado in tornado warning in Mississippi that we'll get to right now. This is going to be for Claiborne County, Lincoln County, Jefferson County, northwestern Franklin County, and Copia County in central Mississippi, in southwestern Mississippi. So this is the current path of the tornado that was observed in the Cora with the debris signature as it's pushing off towards the northeast towards Heinston. This is just me recording its path. This is the only observed tornado, so we'll keep a closer eye on this. Sorry, y'all. I had to take a break and stretch. Currently, right now, there's just two tornado warnings, one in Mississippi and one in Louisiana. Here is the radar signature for the storm in Mississippi. So that's getting a little bit better. That rotation. Let's get a measurement tool. Let's go 70. Okay, so that's where our hook is right now. So that's going to be important to watch. So that's 17.42 miles northwest of, or northeast of Fayette, Louisiana. Let's figure out where this is going here. Thank you everybody who's still watching. I do appreciate all of y'all. Let's go to find out how fast this storm is moving. We got 45 miles an hour off to the northeast. And we will draw our path here. $45. Alright, there we go. This is going to be in Bowerton, Mississippi in the next 13 minutes or less. Glancy in the next 20 minutes or less. Gallatin in the next 25 minutes or less. Martinville in the next 26 minutes or less. Hazelhurst in the next 29 minutes or less. Shady Grove in the next 32 minutes or less. Galliman in the next 32 minutes or less. Ashley in the next 37 minutes or less. 12,000 people could be affected by the path of the storm as it is going over to the south of Jackson, Mississippi. So if you're in this area, you need to be seeking shelter. Definitely a strong tornado signature look to it for that supercell. You got that classic C shape with the bounded hook echo region. Definitely capable of dropping the next tornado there. Currently is tornado warned. 22 seconds ago. This is going to be a new tornado warning issued by the NWS. This is going to include Crystal Springs, Galman, Hazelhurst. So this is this storm right here. Okay, so that's not super brand new, but got a new TVS signature here. Hazelhurst, if you live in Hazelhurst, you need to be seeking shelter immediately. Same with Georgetown. Or Georgetown. You need to be seeking shelter right now. We should be able to start getting where I can pop the CC drop here, correlation coefficient. Nothing super clear right now. There's a lot of noise. Looks like there's possibly one new tornado warning here near Canton, Mississippi. This is going to be moving over towards Carthage. It's not super well organized right now, but it is something to watch. Let's pop up the information for everybody here. This is going to be for Rankin, Scott and Madison counties in Mississippi. Tornado indicated. The storm will be near Canton, Sharon, Goshen Springs around 4:45, so right about right now, and then Farm Haven at about 5:50 p.m. So in the next couple of minutes here. So please seek shelter right now. It's really trying to gear up to possibly drop a tornado, so it's an interesting storm to watch. Let's get down here, check on this one. This one's down near Hazelhurst. It's really trying. This thing's gearing up to be really, really nasty. The looks of this cell is not looking good. Let me see if I have any upgraded. Let's see if I have a 0Z update for the photographer Jackson. Nope, we don't have an updated. Hey, what's up, Isaac? How you doing? We are currently monitoring a couple of storms that are currently tornado warned in Mississippi. Let's go up to our other. Oh, that was the same one that I had. Let's go up towards this one. Yeah, this one's really gearing up here. Right now it's not radar observed, but I have a feeling this thing's about to drop a tornado here soon, if not already. Yeah, this storm definitely has the looks. Welcome to the 5 people watching right now. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are currently monitoring some tornado warned storms in Mississippi at this hour. These are very strong supercells that have formed and have confirmed a couple of tornadoes already. Or have dropped a couple of tornadoes already, I should say. Still watching our current tornado warned storms. Hazelhurst, if you're not undercover, you need to be undercover right now in your most interior room on the lowest floor of your house, away from doors and windows. If you live in Hazelhurst, you need to get down right now. If there's anybody, I wish there was people from this area who are tuning in, but from this region. Right. This keeps going. There's definitely going to be a tornado on the ground here soon. Oh wow. Chapman, Kansas, 1.13 inches. Awesome. I'm not going to get a clear CC view because of the contamination. Jesus. So dumb. Oh man, that is really curling up. Hazelhurst, you need to be seeking shelter right now. Oh man, it's making a beeline for that town. How fast is this storm moving? 45. Hazelhurst, you have less than 11 minutes to take shelter. Yeah, it's not looking good for Hazelhurst. I'm really actually kind of concerned. That rotation is going right into town. I can't see if there's any debris. There might be a CC drop right there. Not good, y'all. Looks like there is a tornado near Canton, the further more north tornado warning that's ongoing. Both of these probably have a tornado on the ground, but this one is looks like it actively has a tornado on the ground. A lot of tornadoes going on right now, guys. Well, technically there's two, but this area has also been very hard hit in the past, and strong rotation going on right now on this southern cell. Yeesh. I don't see a CC drop on this storm, but it has some strong rotation. It's, also, the circulation's going to be rain revved. Thank you, everybody who's sticking with me here on the Storm Chasing Guide page. We're still continuing to monitor the ongoing tornado threat in Mississippi. Let's take a look at our sea. That tornado is going to be right on Highway 16. Observed tornado, yep. Isaac, the forward movement speed on this storm is 40 miles per hour to the east northeast. Good news is the southern one that's near Hazelhurst looks like it's going to skip Jeffrey. Okay, awesome. Nice to meet you, Jeffrey. Looks like this storm is going to. It has a pretty bad RFD, pretty strong, probably 60, 70 mile per hour RFD. Heading right onto Highway 55 there, north of Hazelhurst. This storm also has strong outbound winds, so there is definite strong rotation. It currently doesn't have a debris ball, but it is trying to organize more and more here. This is just a nasty looking supercell. Met you in met you in Wakita. Oh, okay, gotcha. Nice to meet you, Isaac. Sorry if I didn't immediately recognize you, but very nice to meet you, man. Good to see you again. God, it's just a nasty looking rotation, too. That thing might be the one that produces a major tornado if it continues this path. That is a large, broad area of circulation. Tornado warning for Madison County. Okay, yeah, this is like a millisecond away from dropping a pretty major tornado. I'm a chaser and spotter out of north central Kansas. Oh, okay, awesome, man. Oh yeah, I remember you in the black Chevy Colorado now. Yeah, awesome, dude. Yeah, I was in the gray Honda Civic with the rack and all the storm. I was with Twister Pete Martinez. He's my chase partner usually. man, this is almost getting like a dual circulation here. Oh man, the storm just looks bad. Yeah, I'm glad I got my car fixed. Man, that was so damn stressful. Yep, nothing good is gonna come of this storm here near Hazelhurst. Nada. Thank God right now there isn't a correlation coefficient, but the circulation is basically sitting right on top of town. There's some damaging RFD in downtown Hazelhurst, Mississippi right now. So we're just, yeah, I still got to do quite a bit of work to the car for next season, but right now I'm trying to get a new job, man. That's kind of the stressor. Oh boy, this is starting to. This has its own mesocyclone, and then another one starting down here. Ooh, this is gonna be a rough night. There's a couple of cell mergers going on with this too. Guess there is a new tornado warning in the state of Louisiana. Let's take a look here. Okay, so this is near Alexandria. Not a whole lot of what looks like organization, but it's kind of in a radar hole, so they're obvious. Oh, it's an observed tornado. Uh, Damaging radar confirmed tornado. Interesting. Huh. Oh. Oh, it was right here in southern Alexandria. I see where it was. Unless it, yeah, no, that would be it. Jesus, I may have forecasted this a little too well. Because I said my target today was going to be west of Alexandria, or east of Alexandria, up towards Noches, and just south of Jackson. That was actually my target zone for if I were to chase this area. Actually think I have what I drew last night. Okay. Let's see. So this was my target zone last night. I thought there was going to be two areas, one to the further to the north from Monroe, like towards the Jackson area, and one from Alexandria into Noches. So I did pretty well with my thought process there. Pretty glad. Start this here. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for the 7 people watching. Make sure to hit that like button. Comment where you guys are from. If you're in any of these tornado risk areas, let me know, and I can help give you minute-to-minute updates in your area. If you're in Braxton, Delo, or Mendahall, you need to be seeking shelter immediately. This is coming your direction. Just better be safe than sorry. This is kind of crazy tonight.
Hello.
Hello, what's up, Joey?
What's up? I noticed you're just kind of chilling in here. What's going on?
I'm live right now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude, I've been live
when you live?
for going on 8 hours, 7 hours.
My bad. Hold on, let me check. That's really strange because it doesn't come up. Hold on.
My notifications hardly went out. They never do.
Seven hours ago.
Yeah, I had one that went for like 5 hours and 41 minutes, and then I had to restart it because it like died off.
Oh, that's so weird. Because it showed me that one, but then the notification for the second one didn't go out. That's really odd. Anyways, I'll sauce the light, get you to 20. And yeah. How's I've heard the day has been a little
It's been busy.
I don't know, historic word.
I wouldn't use historic, but I mean there's definitely been quite a few CC drops. Looks like there's about to be another one near northeast of Hazelhurst. That storm is just an absolute beast.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it on your email. I think that's the one. The one near Crystal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Cool.
And it's going under like 5 or 6 different cell mergers at the same time. It's actually got 2 areas of rotation.
Oh, I see. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Oops. Wow. That looks fun. I should move down.
Where, to Louisiana?
Yeah, sure.
It's just like living in Quebec. But with,
oh, boy.
but with hillbillies that speak French. Well, a
Okay,
moderation of French.
I'll stick
No,
with
not everybody speaks like Creole French. I was just messing with you.
Okay. I'll stick with the Canadian Texas. We'll stick with that. That's the ultimate meme. Well, anyways, I'll head back to general, but have fun with your stream. I'll put it on and I'll watch. And yeah.
Yeah, but if you want to stay and talk, like, I'm down. Like, if you see an alert come through, you can notify me, because, like, sometimes I'm not going to pay attention and keep me on track.
Fair. I mean, I'm not a great person at keeping attention either, to be fair.
No, I understand that.
But I can definitely take a look here. Matt's in the general as well, so I don't know if you want me to drag him in. What you're thinking?
Just, I like to keep it not so many people. But, I mean, if you want to join general, I mean, that doesn't matter to me. Dude, there's one broad rotation, one that's possibly going to be dropping a tornado within the same storm. It's the only tornado warning going on right now. So one near Georgetown.
I was gonna say, yeah, there's that one. Then there's like the broad
Ooh,
rotation, and
shit.
that's a
Is
little.
there actually a CC drop near Beauregard? I can't tell. Let me look here at the... Yeah, no, that very well could be a rotation, a CC drop near Beauregard. If you live in this area, y'all, this is about to go tornado warning, I guarantee it. Going towards, New, what is it? New Harburn? Habern? Oh, is it Hebron? Okay, it's Hebron. If you're in New Hebron, you need to be seeking shelter right now.
That was the one I was just gonna mention.
Yeah, that's a crazy hook. There's almost an anticyclonic rotation near Crystal Springs. You see that?
Oh yeah. Whoa. That's weird.
There's a cyclonic and an anticyclonic rotation. That is wild. Actually, no, that still might be cyclonic. Let me see.
Oh, just updated.
No, that's still cyclonic. It's just on the back part. Oh, both just went tornado warned.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one, that radar representation is insane.
Observe tornado to the south. So that was a CC drop. That was correct. Let me get this out on Twitter real quick. So we have possible dual tornadoes on the ground. The one to the south is a confirmed tornado on the ground right now. This is just to the southwest of Georgetown. This is going to be moving to the east-northeast towards New Hebron. This is a confirmed tornado. That would be located right here. Oh, there might be a second confirmed tornado. Let's see, hold on. Cause I have the CC drop near New Hebron, I think is straight line winds that are very excessive, over like 70-80 miles per hour. But the CC drop I see is just to the northeast of Beauregard. That thing looks nasty.
I think that's what the warning's for.
Yeah.
That one near Beauregard. Whoa, that velo looks weird. Scan.
Massive cone tornado in Boise, Louisiana industrial power plant. Oh wait. Oh god darn it. Weather intercepts. That was a joke. It was steam rising from the power plant. Jesus. That's how.
Wow.
That's how you get in trouble.
What a idiot. No, wait, what? There's nobody on this Beauregard storm? Oh, there's one person trying to catch it. Matthew Payzant. Interesting. All right.
I'm trying to see. God, dude, I can't believe weather intercepts did me like that. I should have read the whole thing before I talked out loud. I should probably not post that. Hold on. Let me DS. I tweeted it out because I thought there was an actual tornado on the ground. Yeah.
Tiny guy.
That is probably one of the most insane supercell structures I've ever seen. It's like a dual mesos.
So weird.
It is strange. 2 tornado warnings on the same storm. Yeah, New Hebron needs to take shelter like immediately. That storm is heading right towards you. Is there anybody who's watching who's from Louisiana, Mississippi, these areas being affected?
What? What the heck?
I'm also waiting to see some incoming data from NWS Jackson. I'm trying to get their photograph data. Okay, so there's Shreve. Okay, so I can now see the 0Z from Seidel, which is near New Orleans. They have a steeply curved photograph. Let's take a look at Jackson. Ooh, yeah. Jackson's photograph right now is insane. 7 lapse rates.
Okay, I'm gonna message you something a second.
There is almost 600 SRH right now near Jackson. That is why we're seeing what we're seeing with these tornadoes. A lot of low-level instability and strong winds. We got a couple other tornado warnings ongoing right now. We have 3 active warnings. So there's the 2 from that, and then there's a new one in Lake and Neshoba County. This is gonna be near Carthage. This is heading into Philadelphia, Mississippi. This is the one that was warned earlier with the confirmed tornado. This thing looked much more impressive earlier. My guess is the reason this thing isn't dropping a monster wedge is due to the fact that it's only 700. I think it's getting over sheared. If there was like 2,500 cape in place, Mississippi would be having a very rough time. That's kind of what I'm thinking, at least. Environment for a strong tornado is still possible. watch this area over the next couple hours, just north of New Orleans, up towards Macomb and Hattiesburg. They haven't really seen anything yet, and this is the greatest level of instability right now. From about Baton Rouge to about Hattiesburg.
Uh-oh. Okay. I am gonna go to general for a bit. I'll peep in periodically.
Sounds good.
See how things go. See how you do.
Yep.
But yeah, man.
Alrighty.
All right. Have fun.
Peace.
See ya.
See you. So yeah, just continuing to monitor, guys. The tornado threat in parts of Mississippi. This warm front is going to be the greatest catalyst right now for tornadic development. If you can get tornadoes to form, it's gonna be right along this warm front. But the strongest amount of instability is going to be down here. You got 72 with 72 dews. So the atmosphere is pretty darn thick. Got another tornadic circulation heading towards New Herborn. It's warned again. Today hit a record of 81 degrees down here in south central Texas where I live. That's crazy for this time of year. Thank you so much for the 6 people watching live. Continuing to watch the severe weather threat here. Yeah, this thing is trying to drop another tornado right now. New Hereburn, if you're in this area, you need to be underground or in the most interior room of your house. Man from Iran, what's going on? Thank you so much for joining. Yo. That's gotta be a tornado on the ground. If I don't know. That's gotta be pretty darn close too. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be a debris ball right here. That is looking pretty sketch. Because it's up cool weather maps. This storm is actually range folding right now. The inbound and outbound winds are so strong. Oh, I'm doing right. I've been live for an accumulated almost 8 hours between both streams, give or take. About 6 hours on the first one. I'm about 2.5 hours into this. 7.5 hours, 8 hours. I've lost track. I think I actually hit 6 hours. So yeah, I think I've been live for like 8. But I'm probably gonna end the live here pretty soon. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure to do so. Or I just might leave it up, but I might take a long-standing break for like 20 minutes or so. My back is kind of killing me from sitting in this chair for hours and hours and hours, and I have back problems. And there's also food that my roommate made. So I might take a break for a little bit. I'm so stupid. I am so sorry. I've been talking, thinking everybody could hear me, and my mic was muted. I thought I had turned it on. I do apologize. Atlas, I am looking. It doesn't look like a tornado went through your area. I looked through all the slides. I am so sorry, guys. I went through all the slides just to make sure it doesn't look like a tornado vortex, tornado signature had gone through the town. There was a broad circulation that is over towards Noxapater, if I'm saying that correctly, or if I'm not saying that correctly, please let me know. But it is currently right now north of Pearl River, and it's no longer in the tornado warned area. It doesn't look like a tornado actually went through Carthage. It looked like it tried to go through the inclusion process right when it hit Carthage, and it definitely had a pretty good lightning CG barrage. Probably got pretty close, but it doesn't look like it actually did anything. If you're still here, I'm sorry. I thought I had my mic on, so I do apologize. Let's see if this works better. Can you guys hear me a little bit better, maybe? I don't know. Hello, hello, test. Okay. Hello. Can you guys hear me a little bit better, maybe? I don't know. Okay. So yeah, I'm definitely checking. It does not look like Carthage got hit by a tornado at this time. Looks like maybe a broad circulation went through the area, maybe tried to drop a tornado, but at this time it's unsuccessful. But there is 4 active tornado warnings in Mississippi and 1 new one here in Louisiana at this hour. The one near Louisiana is about to move out into the Mississippi River Delta area as it goes towards the east-northeast over towards Crosby eventually. So if you're in that area, just have a way to get warnings. Good to know. I have my sister up there and she's in Knoxville. Okay, awesome. Yeah, right now it does not. It looks like the tornado warning has ended, so the NWS has signified that they don't think this is posing an immediate threat, but it's still something to watch as that continues to move off to the northeast in the future. Yeah, this is not a very well organized cell at the moment, so I think y'all are all good. There is these storms that will come through the Carthage area again. You're not directly out of the woods, but I would definitely watch. This might actually go towards Kosciuszko. God, I am so bad with the town names down there. Kosciuszko, I think it's how it's pronounced, or something like that. It's going. Looks like these storms are going more to the northeast, according to the tracks. Yeah. But this is probably going to track the southern cell here, the one that is of minor concern here. If this does start to get into that low-level jet a little bit deeper. Because right now it's riding north of the warm front, but it is going to eventually make its way closer towards Carthage. So just err on the side of caution. Right now we got a couple of tornado warnings south of the warm front where the instability axis is a little bit higher. Looks like we have a new area of rotation developing near Mendenhall. and McGee. That's going to be pushing off to the north towards Raleigh. Got another new tornado warning. This is from Louisiana as well. Simsport. So this is believe a brand new warning here. Yeah, so National Weather Service in Lake Charles has issued a tornado warning for central Aviles Parish in central Louisiana. A severe thunderstorm was near Mooresville, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Tornado radar indicated. This will be near Simsport, Bordellanville, and Big Bend around 7:35 p.m. Central Standard Time. Other impacts is near Hamsburg. Let's pop open the CC drop, see if what we're dealing with here. Right now, it's not strong enough to the point where it's producing a tornado vortex signature. Looks like a couple of our tornado warnings have since now dropped, and we got one in Louisiana and one in Mississippi that we're currently watching. Hope everybody's having a good night. Hopefully everybody's safe. Is able to... Oh, this one is a little bit more concerning. This is starting to look like an observed tornado, possibly. Let's see. That's... Okay, so that might have been just a glitch. But this is definitely a tornado vortex signature. And this is moving off to the north towards Brookhaven, Mississippi. So if you're in that general direction, it should be near... It should be near Brookhaven, roughly about 8:05 p.m. There might have been a quick, brief little spin up. Definitely something to watch as it pushes off towards the northeast, towards Brookhaven. It definitely looks like an increase in rotation there, so... If you guys are new here, please make sure to subscribe to this channel, as this time of year does get pretty active in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and Texas. So if you live in these states, give a subscribe to the channel, and I will keep you guys informed when severe weather strikes. So make sure to hit the bell notification as well. live in Brookhaven or know anybody that does, please tell them to seek shelter immediately. It looks like a tornado is attempting to try to root. Please make sure to be able to tell them to take shelter immediately. This is going to be for Lincoln and Franklin counties in southwestern Mississippi. Looks like we have confirmed damage in. Looks like we have confirmed damage in Marksville. This is going to be southeast of Alexandria. And there is houses damaged with power lines down all over the north side of Marksville, Louisiana. So just a little. Alright, a couple of new tornado warnings happening at this hour. We're looking at, let's get the name of the area. This is going to be southeastern Simpson County in central Mississippi and central Smith County in central Mississippi. This was a radar indicated rotation, which is actually kind of 2 rotations right now. That the strongest one is going to be coming near Highway 49 just south of Mendenhall and moving northeast towards Raleigh and Sylvania. So if you live in this area, please take notion that there is severe weather moving in your direction. We'll pull the reflectivity. Strong supercell, guys. Definitely make sure to take warning on this. This tornado will be near McGee within the next 4 minutes. Mize in the next 10 minutes or so, 9 minutes or less. Raleigh and Center Ridge at 8 p.m. So that's in the next 29 minutes or less. And Sylvania at 8:10 p.m. So in the next 30 some odd minutes. So just let you guys know. Yeah, this is a strong rotation. You want to be seeking shelter if you live in Cahoy. This is a potentially dangerous storm. Strong radar signatures here. There's another one here. These are what are more like QLCS type tornadoes, but there's multiple signatures going on here. We also have a new one in Williamson. This one also has 2 radar signatures in Louisiana. Looks like this is that storm that ended up dropping a tornado in North Mooresville. If I'm not mistaken. That actually may be a correlation coefficient for a possible tornado that was on the ground. Let's backtrack it and see. Yeah, that looks like there was a tornado on the ground, if not still on the ground. And that's going through towards the Three Rivers Life Management Area in Fort Adams. If you live in that area, you need to be seeking shelter immediately. There's another tornado signature here near Loch Levin, just north of the other one. So please have a way to get warnings. Okay, we got a new observed tornado here. The one north of Simmonsport is now confirmed as a tornado debris signature. There it is. There is search and rescue efforts going on in Marksville, Louisiana, after a tornado moved through. Large trees and limbs down in the roadways and power lines have not found any significant structural damage or to any buildings. All people seem to be fine. So that's good news. So it looks like if it was a tornado, it was probably a weak one. There's also trees blocking the road in Georgetown, Mississippi as of 15 minutes ago. Okay, we got another confirmed tornado in Mississippi at this hour. Let's take a look. This is going to be that storm that I was wondering about here. Looks like Sanatorium, Mississippi was just possibly hit by a tornado. Looks like a tornado debris signature there. I'm following a couple of tornadoes closely right now. Looks like we got 2 observed and 3 radar indicated tornadoes. Also some strong rotation going in towards Brookhaven If you have not already, please seek shelter immediately. These are strong, damaging storms. Brookhaven, you're kind of right in line for this cell to come through. Please take these tornado warnings seriously. Check on these other ones here. This is that one near McGee. Strong radar couplet here. It's, So this one looks like it's a possible confirmed tornado as well. These are gonna just be brief spin-up tornadoes, or what's known as like QLCS type tornadoes. Let's see. When in doubt, that ends up getting observed in the near future. Right now we have 2 observed. This one looks like it's began to weaken a bit. This one I'm still worried about down here. That's gonna continue to get stronger. Take a look at our tornado confirmed. That tornado very well still might be on the ground, going north of Simmonsport. Currently, there are 6 active tornado warnings ongoing all at the same time. Crazy. So that's the stronger storm, and it's in a radar hole, which doesn't help. Look like there is a been a pretty active day. Likely a tornado on the ground near Brookhaven. Let's try to get back over there. Where to find that one again. Okay, here we go. Is there a different radar that they're using? Jackson, just south of town. Alright, let's look. Yeah, that very well could be. If you're in Monticello, you really need to be paying attention to this. This is the image my buddy grabbed off of the radar there. This is what it looks like with good radar coverage. Maybe it's just the radar I'm using. No, this is Jackson. But yeah, that looks like most likely a confirmed tornado on the ground. If I've ever seen one. This is near Brookhaven, Mississippi. Oh, Jesus, what did I do? Hold on, it's gonna take me a second to get back on the... If you guys would like to help donate to my storm chasing mission, I do have Cash App and PayPal, or you can do a super chat right here on YouTube. God, it sounds like I'm far away, but I'm not. Just keep it on like this. Hopefully that sounds a little bit better. Probably got to get a new cord for my mic. But yeah, just trying to get the mic to work better. Yeah, hopefully this is better. I don't know. The mic situation, I still need to work things out. But yeah, so if you're near Brookhaven, Monticello, Silver Creek, just north of Macomb, you need to be taking shelter. The storm is barreling in your direction. Alright. If anybody needs anything from me, just let me know. Sorry, that was a little too loud. But I'm gonna... Hey guys, if you're in Bay Springs, let's see. Sorry, let me check. I think this is in Mississippi. Bay Springs. If you're in Bay Springs, you need to be seeking shelter immediately. There is most likely a tornado on the ground, if not a strong tornado on the ground. You need to be seeking shelter right now. This is a very, very strong tornado signature here. This is going to be near Raleigh and Center Ridge at 8:05, which has already passed. In Sylvarnia, is it Sylvarnia? At 8:10 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you're in that area going towards Bay Springs and Sylvarnia, you need to be underground or in the most interior room of your house right now. This is a very, very strong tornado signature. If it hasn't dropped a tornado yet, it's probably about to. This looks like it possibly right here. It might have moved north. We're gonna take a look at all of our tornado threats. We have 5 of them currently going side by side. Take a look here at our base velocity. This is going to be the one that was exiting Brookhaven. It's too hard to tell because it's so contaminated down there. But there is a possible tornado that is moving near Bay Springs right now. Everybody needs to be seeking shelter. If you live in Bay Springs, Montrose, and really need to be paying attention here on I-59 near Pachuta, Enterprise, Stonewall. If you're in these surrounding areas, you need to be really paying attention to these. This is going to be just to the north of Taylorsville. Okay, so we have 4 active tornado warnings. We'll go down here to this. Looks like Brandon Kopic is down there. Hard to tell because the radar is such crap down there. Thank you guys for tuning in and sticking with me here on the Storm Chasing Guy YouTube channel. Do appreciate everybody who has stopped by. Let me know if you guys are under threat this evening for severe weather, and I'd be more than happy to look things up for you. But yeah, if there's not a tornado on the ground right here, there's gonna be here in the next couple minutes. Like, this is that type of signature. Strong outbound winds and strong inflow on this storm. This thing is gearing up to do the nasty here. I think this is actually probably the correlation coefficient. What's up, David? I am monitoring conditions in the background, guys. There's a lot of alerts going on right now, and my back's been hurting, so I've been trying not to sit down for the entire duration of this. Alright, so 11 alerts right now. Okay. So we're just gonna continue to watch here. A bunch of these tornadic storms are just radar indicated. So I'll come back here. I'm gonna probably take another like 5 minute break, guys. Be right back. Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining the live stream. I really do appreciate it. I am going to be ending the live stream here. There is still a couple of active tornado warnings. One in Jasper, Mississippi, the other one in Lawrence and Davis. What was that? Lawrence and Jefferson Davis, Mississippi. Near Silver Creek. If you're in these areas, please seek shelter. Be safe. Please have a way to get warnings this evening.